I like family history and doing the work because I get to be baptized for my grandpa.
Family history. I have done it, I am doing it, and I will do it.
I got to go to the temple for Mrs. Woodcock, the Jorgensdatter family, and the Imboden family, and it was such a great experience because there was more of a spirit there and it felt more personal because I was going for my own family.
My name's Kirsel Hodgson, and I had the opportunity to go to the temple for Elizabeth Davidson, one of my ancestors. I love this experience because as I was baptized for her and confirmed for her, I learned that no matter how far away they are, they're still my family, and she still loves and is thankful for what I did for her.
Okay, I like family history because we can connect with the people that our ancestors, and I was able to get some help and find a name, so I hope that I can have a good and exciting personal experience.
Family history gave me a new friend, Alberkin Nilsson.
Family history is easier than it looks, so there's no excuses not to do it.
My name is Ellen Gregoire, and I was able to perform the baptism and confirmation of Patricia Gregoire. It was a really neat experience because it was close to the heart.
Family history. Ask and ye shall receive, search and ye shall find.
I'm Destiny Martinez Townsend. I did the work for Modesta Servente, who's Brazilian, and when I went through the temple to do her work, I could feel her spirit very strong next to me, that she is waiting for me on the other side.
My name is Skylar Backman, and I've only been doing family history for 1 week, and I've already found 19 names.
I am grateful that I am being able to help my ancestors with the work they were not able to do.
I'm Jeff Adams, and I'm all about family history. I've already found a name, and I'm ready to take it to the temple.
I thought family history was going to be hard, but I've been doing it for 2 days, and I've already found 2 names.
I'm Lizzie, and I haven't quite found a name yet, but I have done a batch of indexing.
Family history. We're grateful the stake presidency has issued this challenge. So do it before someone has to do it for you.
So, what's your name?
Indiana Jones. You know who I am.
What do you do?
Don't you know? You've seen my movies. I go searching.
All right.
I search for ancient records and ancient artifacts, and I protect them.
What have you been looking for lately?
Well, my names. My ancestral names.
Okay. How's that search been going?
Well, not too well.
Not too well.
Yeah, I haven't found any places with them. I've learned...
I just done a family search and found some names.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who did you find?
My ancestor.
Wait, what? Where'd you find these names?
On Family Search.
Wait, what? Family? Where is this place?
It's online. You get online and you find ancestors. I went on my pedigree chart.
Wait, so I didn't have to go to South America and Africa?
No, you could go to your basement.
So I understand you've had a little family history experience.
I have. I was looking for hours one Sunday on Family Search, and I couldn't find anything. I was going down my mom's line, looking everywhere, and I just couldn't find anything. And then I saw that little temple with the green arrow, and I just got so excited, and I clicked on it, and I found Mrs. Matt's Tiala. And that was her husband's name, but with the Mrs. that gives you his wife's name, and she needed all of her ordinance work. And so I've been able to take that name to the temple and help her with her ordinances and receiving those.
A world where the young men of Bountiful read the scriptures, they discover the need for genealogy work.
Oh, guys, check out this verse. Foreshadowing the great work to be done in the temples of the Lord in this dispensation of fullness of times, for the redemption of the dead and the sealing of the children to their parents, lest the whole earth be smitten with a curse and utterly wasted.
Marin, I love this, but we only have 14 hours to save the Earth!
Madness. discord while they are trying to find out about their dead family members. As they desperately find birth certificates, dates, and death certificates, and burial sites.
Look, guys, I think I found a burial location. Come on, let's go.
Well, we found this guy and his sister too. So.
Reflecting on their plans for temple work.
Oh, you guys, we don't actually baptize the dead person, we go to the temple.
And be partakers of all blessings which were held in reserve for them that love him.
Behold, the blessings for 3 seconds.
Coming to theaters near you, March 1st.
I went to the temple for my ancestors was amazing. I went right after our fireside onto Family Search and I found a couple names, and then I tried again tomorrow and I found a couple more. And when I went to the temple for them, I could just feel the love and the joy of my ancestors as they were getting their work done. And it was one of the coolest things I've ever felt.
The feelings that I felt when I went and did the temple names for my ancestors were undescribable. I just felt so much love from them and so much gratitude for the work that we're doing and continue to do. And I believe that if we continue to do this, that they'll be able to thank us in the next life. And that's a great feeling.
When I went to the temple and did the work for my ancestors, I felt amazing and I wanted to be here. He's the one who healed the leper and who brought the dead to life. He's the one who fed the hungry and who gave the blind their sight. He's the one who walked on water, then he brought them safe to shore. And whenever you may need him, he's the one you're looking for. Come unto Christ.
Tristan, have you had any experiences with family history?
Yes.
Why don't you tell me about it?
Well, I got to get baptized for my uncle that was lost in Hawaii.
How did you feel when you were baptized for him?
I felt the Spirit.
I found my great-grandpa was actually one of the horsemen that saved the Willie and Handcart Company, like featured in like Ephraim's Rescue and stuff. The guys that came and caught him during the trip, that was one of the 2 people with my grandpa. And then he also settled a Mormon settlement down in Arizona, but called Pipe Springs down there, which was fun.
Maddie, what are you working on?
family history.
Have you found one yet?
I have one, but I have working on it. I haven't found it yet.
Hey, did you find one?
Yeah, I actually did. I found my great grandpa and my uncle.
Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by.
Rachel, have you found anybody?
Yeah, I'm related to Henry VIII, and I've gone back to 840 BC.
Robin, anything exciting? Awesome.
I have the mother and the daughter now.
Good job.
This is a good record.
Just let me state for the record, we're giving love in a family doll. We are family.
Don't give up, Laurie. Don't give up. Work hard. Don't lose focus, Lizzie.
How did it know where I was?
You found your grandpa?
I found him. It took me like 30 minutes. How did it know where I was?
But your birth mom did a really neat thing by giving you up to a wonderful family that you're in now. So glad that you are in the family you're in now, because I
forget sometimes.
I never would have known.
Going on family search was a fun thing to do. It was more than just looking for a name. It was actually, trying to find a person to take to the temple and do their work.
I think they have to have been dead for a year so they can be taught. And then you get their card, and once they do the baptism and the confirmation, they can accept it. And once they accept it, they can be taken to paradise.
When we do it, we come closer to God ourselves, and we learn more about our family and our past.
I haven't really ever done it before, so I had to get a new account and stuff, and so I was just when I got on, I was just figuring out the new things that I could do, and it was pretty cool.
Some names were easy to find, some weren't.
It wasn't too hard.
My sister found my names.
Actually adding them to the list of temple ordinances to print out was really cool.
My aunt had a name for me to do. I think it was some form of uncle, or he isn't a relative, but he never married and never had children. He was a German prisoner of war.
My grandfather's uncle, Jesse Belkane, was a bootlegger during Prohibition. So he was sneaking in all that stuff into the speakeasies and stuff. But he served some jail time. My dad recently did his temple work, so we hope he recently joined the church. We hope.
We were the only person with the information needed to fully baptize him.
The temple is important to me because I can really feel the spirit there, and there's a feeling of sacredness.
I remember one day we were doing the baptism in the font, and the spirit was just really powerful, and even the man baptizing me stopped for a minute, and we just sat there in silence. So that was really strong.